Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Matt.
And I'm Nina. Hey Matt, remember last week we went to a party? What was the most memorable thing for you?
Oh, you know what? The most amazing thing I saw was your brother dancing. He was
really?
incredible. The dance moves were so good.
Yeah, he is a really good dancer actually.
Where did he learn to dance like that?
Well, actually, I think when we were about 12 or 13, we took these weekend breakdancing classes together. So I know a few moves too.
So you can dance like that too?
Well, not to that extent, but I can dance a little bit of hip hop and breaking, but he's really good. He can do a somersault and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did he learn to get better? Did he take more classes or just learn from friends or?
No, I think he took a couple of classes and kind of just started freestyling. He had the music in him.
Has the music in you, so he's making up his own moves now. That's really cool.
Exactly, yeah. So it's always a good time when you go out to a party with friends who love dancing.
That's right. And today we are looking at a dialogue that is about dance, and it's called Enjoying Dance. So let's take a look.
Okay.
Martha and Graham are at a dance school.
Did you hear? The school just opened up some new dance classes.
Do you mean the tap class? I can hear the metal on the bottoms of the shoes tapping from my waltz classroom.
No, the school is now offering breaking and hip-hop dance classes.
Okay, welcome back everyone. Today we're talking about this dialogue, Enjoying Dance, and this is part A.
All right, so let's start. Martha and Graham are at a dance school. So here we have two characters, Martha and Graham. So Nina can take the role of Martha and I will take Graham. So this says they're at a dance school, so they're somewhere where you can learn to dance.
Exactly. So Martha asks him, did you hear? The school just opened up some new dance classes. Okay, so here she's talking about the school and they opened up dance classes. So open up means to start or make something available. So for example, the school will open up new classes next month.
All right, so Graham continues, do you mean the tap class? Okay, so Graham is asking if she means these new classes, she means a tap class, so one kind of dance class.
Okay.
And he continues, I can hear the metal on the bottoms of the shoes tapping from my waltz classroom.
Okay, so he could hear the sound of tapping, huh?
That's right. So tap dance is when you make sounds with your shoes as you dance, and it's kind of cool to listen to.
Yeah, it is.
I remember actually, I liked the idea of tap dancing when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
So I actually signed up for a class. I think I was maybe 6 years old. But when I got to the class, I was the only boy in the class.
Oh,
and I was too shy and I didn't want to do it and I never went back.
That's such a shame. Otherwise, you could have been a tap dancing master.
Right, I could have been amazing.
And getting all the girls with those skills. But, oh well.
All right, so tap shoes work to make noise because they have metal on the bottom. And as Graham said, he can hear the metal on the bottoms of the shoes. So metal is a material that is hard and usually shiny and can be molded into different shapes. So you might have many things around you that are made of metal. The legs of a chair might be made of metal. You might have the outside of a car is made of metal. So you will see metal every day in your daily life. So for example, this trophy is made of metal.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字跟文法重点。首先来看看单字的部分。第一个 metal 名词金属， This ring is made of metal. 这枚戒指是由金属制成的。文法的部分刚刚提到了这3个短语。第一个 Did you hear? 你听说了吗？这个口语用法惯用过去式来表示。Hear 在这里指的是听说、得知。我们来看看这个例句。Did you hear? The party has been cancelled. 你听说了吗？派对被取消了。下一个短语 Open up 开设，这是一个不可以分的动词片语。我们来看看这个例句。The school will open up a new art class. 学校将开设一门新的艺术课程。最后一个短语 The bottom of 什么的底部。Bottom 是名词，意思是底部、下端。我们来看看这个例句。Penny put the book at the bottom of the shelf. Penny 把书放在架子的底部。那我们接着回到课文当中。
So we learned that Graham mentioned that maybe one of the new classes is tap class. And Martha responds, no, the school is now offering breaking and hip-hop dance classes. Oh, those are pretty cool dance classes, right? Okay, so they are offering. Offer means to give or provide something. So, for example, the store offers free delivery for big orders. And they mentioned that there is breaking. It's just like break dancing, right? You've seen it before.
That's right.
It's a very cool dance.
Yeah, and they also have hip-hop dance. So hip-hop dance is dance that is done to hip-hop music. Now, hip-hop music is a style of music that is started in the United States, and it usually involves MCs who will rap or rhyme words together, and it often has a DJ who will make the beat to the song. So hip-hop dance needs to dance along to that beat, and breaking is actually one kind of hip-hop dance, but there are other kinds like popping and locking where you move your shoulders and arms.
Pretty good.
刚刚对话里提到了这2个单字。第一个 offer 动词提供。The restaurant offers free drinks. 这间餐厅提供免费饮料。下一个单字 hip hop dance 嘻哈舞。Joy practices hip hop dance every weekend. Joy 每个周末都会练习嘻哈舞。那我们接着回到课文当中。
And I think hip-hop dance is very popular in Taiwan. I often see high school students practicing hip-hop dances on the weekends.
Yes, absolutely. I saw them. I think usually if there is like an open space with mirrors, you're going to see them there.
That's right.
No way! Breaking was an Olympic sport at the 2024 Paris Olympics.
I know. I saw it on TV when they broadcasted.
Me too. Do you know if the class is full yet?
I don't think so.
Great! Let's take it together.
Welcome back, everybody. So before the break, we learned that Martha and Graham were at somewhere where they can learn to dance, and they heard that there were 2 new classes available. And Graham thought it might be tap dance classes, but it was actually breaking and hip hop, right? So now I'm guessing maybe one of them is interested in taking these lessons.
Right, well, let's see. So Graham says, no way. So Graham is responding to what Martha just said, that there are breaking and hip-hop classes. And when you say no way, it means that you're surprised and you're almost acting like you don't believe it, but really you're just so surprised that you're saying like, that is unbelievable. That's amazing.
Exactly.
So Graham continues, breaking was an Olympic sport at the 2024 Paris Olympics.
Oh, yes, it was. And I think I recall there was one person who went there and didn't really break dance. It was on the news, right?
Right. I think the Australian breakdancer, her name was Reagan.
Yeah.
She actually became probably the world's most famous breakdancer now because of her performance and because actually so many people thought it was so bad. But now she's, become successful because she's the most famous breakdancer in the world, I think.
Wow, that is very impressive. Way to make a name for yourself. Okay, so Martha responds with, I know. I saw it on TV when they broadcast it. So broadcast means to send out a message or show on TV or radio. So for example, the news was broadcast live last night.
All right, so Graham responds, me too. So that means that Graham also saw the Olympic breakdancing on the broadcast. Graham continues, do you know if the class is full yet? Okay, so Graham asks about the class being full. So full means having as much as it can in something. So for example, if I am filling a glass of water and I fill it to the top and fill it with as much water as it could or maybe as it should hold, I could say it's full.
Okay, so he's wondering if maybe the class still has space for additional people.
That's right. So if a class is full, it would have as many people as are able to sign up for that class. So if the class can only have 10 people and there's already 10 people in the class, then that class is full.
刚刚对话里提到了这些单字。第一个 broadcast 动词转播，它的三态是 broadcast. The channel will broadcast the match tonight. 今晚这个频道会转播这场比赛。下一个单字 full 形容词额满的。The restaurant was full at dinner time. 这家餐厅晚餐时段客满了。那我们接着回到课文当中。
So Martha responds, I don't think so. So she doesn't think that the class is full yet.
Well, that's good news for Graham. So Graham says, great. Let's take it together.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun. Huh?
Right, so Graham is saying, let's take the breaking class together. So when you sign up for a class or a course, you can say that you are taking a class or taking a course. And in this case, they'd like to take breaking together. So,
okay. Do you think you would want to try breakdancing?
Well, you know what? Some of the Olympic breakdancing is very cool and impressive, and it's very athletic. So those breakdancers need to be very strong and very fit, and I think that looks really cool, but I think it must take a very long time to get to that level. So I think even if I signed up for breaking, I would just be like the Australian breakdancer, I guess, just moving around on the floor.
Hey, you might get super famous from it.
That's true. I might even get into the Olympics. You never know.
Okay, I think I would want to try it as well, but I don't know if I can learn all of those moves, especially the one where you're spinning on your head. That's really cool.
That is. All right, well, maybe Graham and Martha will soon be spinning on their heads as they can take the breakdancing class together. But that's the end of our dialogue for today, but we'll see you next time to talk more about dancing.
Okay, bye.
Martha and Graham are at a dance school.
Did you hear? The school just opened up some new dance classes.
Do you mean the tap class? I can hear the metal on the bottoms of the shoes tapping from my waltz classroom.
No, the school is now offering breaking and hip-hop dance classes.
No way! Breaking was an Olympic sport at the 2024 Paris Olympics.
I know. I saw it on TV when they broadcasted.
Me too. Do you know if the class is full yet?
I don't think so.
Great, let's take it together.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 metal 名词金属 offer 动词提供 broadcast 动词转播 full 形容词额满的 hip hop dance 嘻哈舞。接着我们来看文法的部分。Did you hear 你听说了吗？ Did you hear the boss gave everyone a raise？你听说了吗？老板帮大家加薪了。Open up 开设 The community center opened up more programs for seniors. 社区活动中心开设了更多银发族课程。The bottom of 什么的底部 The artist's name is on the bottom of the cup. 杯底印有该名艺术家的名字。好啦，以上是今天的重点单字跟文法，我们下次再见喽，拜拜。
What song is that? You've been humming it all morning.
Oh, it's a theme song from the latest K-drama. It's such an earworm, and it's stuck in my head.
Wait, an earworm stuck in your head? Maybe you should go have a doctor check it out?
No, not an actual worm. An earworm is a catchy piece of music that continually repeats in a person's mind after it is no longer playing.
Oh, it's like a tune that just gets stuck in your head and you just keep playing it over and over again?
Exactly, and it's so catchy that I can't help but sing it over and over again.
Oh no! Now you've got me doing it.
Hello everyone, let's talk about the term earworm.
And no, it's not a real worm, of course. It's a term for a catchy song or tune that you can't get out of your head.
Imagine a worm crawling into your ear and staying there. You can't get it out. It just lingers without you wanting it to.
It's like a song getting stuck in your head. The tune sneaks up on you, and soon you find yourself humming it without even realizing it.
Exactly. An example sentence would be, I've had the same song stuck in my head all day. It's a real earworm.
Or the jingle from that commercial is such an earworm. I can't stop singing it.
Some people also use the expression bitten by an earworm to describe when they can get a tune out of their head.
Right, and that's all for today. Keep humming, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.